What's up, Pickle Peeps? Today we are going over how to cut yourself out and make yourself pop out of an image in Canva. Now, as a handmade business, where would you want to use this? Well, if you do a blog, if you do a video about your products, if you do even do reels about your products, it's fantastic to have yourself on there as a person connecting with the audience. And never mind, like you do stupid pictures like the one you see here, and it gets more attention. This is definitely one of those patented, but I like to call YouTube faces. I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to come up with that term. But like YouTube level emotion, it's attention grabbing, and it could be a really fun way to even do reels on your Instagram or on your Facebook to see all those cover photos like that of maybe you pointing something funky or doing like a kind of thing going on with your products, and then talking about your products in the actual video. So let's get going. These are going to be formatted to YouTube, but of course, if you're using for a different format, just change the size. It's all good. Now, I tend to personally go ahead and I create my template and then I just duplicate it. So we're going to go in for my new day right here. And this is no longer a giveaway series, so we're going to get our new one in. Now, I do have a video on doing this that I shot a couple years ago. Canva has since way updated their background eraser, shadows, and all of those tools. So we're going to go through them now. I'm going to add in, I always start by adding myself back in, and here is the video that's going to, or the image that's going to go on this one. I'm going to come right up here to edit image, and boom, background remover. This used to take forever. And let's see, because I wanted to keep the notebook. I don't know if it'll do that. Oh, it did. Cool beans. Okay, boom, nice and easy, done. And then from there, I want to go ahead, I want to get that outline on me. So that comes in the shadows section. So shadows, I'm going to do outline. And then I personally like it at a size 13, and I do white. Ta-da, there we go, perfect. This is another thing that used to then take forever. You had to like wait, save, and maybe it wouldn't save, maybe it was gonna warp your image, you didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm just blown away by how fast it is by Canva now. All right, and then next up, I want to go in and adjust the colors. You can see the old or yesterday's thumbnail versus this one, kind of a little bit flat. So I'm going to come over here to adjust. And this is just what I personally do. You can find what kind of settings you like best on yourself. But I do a 10 on brightness, a 15 on contrast, and then I personally up with a 20 on saturation. And I find that just like brings color and life back into my skin that the camera and the lighting seems to like kind of sap away. So I just click out of there and boom, that's all finished. I can't believe how fast that is. It used to take, like, it was fast before, but it used to, this is so much faster. I'm just gonna go with this is so much faster. So here we go. I have all of that in. And now, like I said, if you're doing your products for this kind of picture, then you would just like have a shot of your products, or maybe tools that you're making something, or maybe a collection announcement. I don't know. Wherever you want to put this, I personally am gonna put a calendar image behind, I think. I don't ever remember how to you know, the words that mess me up the most are calendar and lavender, because the one I think is gonna have an E doesn't, and the one I think is gonna have an A, and they're just opposite. So, let's see, actually, can I do here, what do you got for June? I like it, that'll do. I'm gonna blow me up to be nice and big. And then the only pain in the butt thing in Canva here is if I go to move me around, see how I have like a template back there? It wants to put me on there. I don't want that. I want my background. So with my image selected, I'm going to hold the shift key down on the computer and I'm going to hit my arrows. And that allows me to move around pretty dang easy. You can still resize pretty easily. But all right. Now let's see if I can. I just want to move that over a little bit. I want to keep like June in the corner. All right, cool beans. And this is I'm gonna call it the June plan. I know. Great titling here. You don't come to me. Well, maybe you do come to me for my titles. I don't know. June, ecom, and in person plan. I just kind of play with spacing to see what I like. Maybe instead of and, I'll do slash in person. Okay, that fits better. I was looking to like try to mimic this line right here in my spacing. There we go. And boom, we have an image. Ta-da! And then I'll show, just in case you don't know, if you want to download your image. I have all of these like in a big bulk. And actually, that's the wrong date on this one, but that's okay. I'll fix it first. If you want to change what your stuff is called when you download it, it's right up here in your pages section. And then we're going to come over to download. And where it says select all pages right here, I don't want all. I just want the one that I recently did. I used to just make copies and copies and copies and copies of things in my Canva account, but I'm liking doing this a lot more. It's a lot less to scroll through as long as I know what I'm looking for. So done, and I'll hit download and we will be good. So there you go, how to make those dramatic pop out kind of images and where to use them for your ecom biz. Have a great one, Pickle Peep. I'll see you tomorrow.